Don't miss TCGcastle.com, best place for Pokemon trading card game. We have singles for standard and expanded, sealed products like team decks, booster boxes, and tins. With TCG Center 5 code, you will get 5% discount on your purchase. Also, don't miss pre-order for Fate Collate starting from April 1st. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. Today we'll be looking at another deck that I made. Again, we have a deck in the standard format with the latest breakpoint cards. Actually, I don't have none of the breakpoint cards in this, but it's up to breakpoint set. So basically, it's a Mega Mewtwo EX, and this one is, I would say, I don't know if it's X and Y or stuff like that, but it's a Psychic Infinity Mewtwo with double colors energy attack for 10 plus 30 for each energy attached to both active Pokemons. And this is pretty strong card, trust me. I mean, 210 HP, like the Manectric EX, he's also very popular EX with 210 HP, same as the Gardevoir EX. But that Psychic Infinity attack is pretty strong, and it also have Retreat 2 cost, which is not that cheap. But the second good thing about this is definitely the Mewtwo EX with damage change. I mean, it says that you can switch all damage counters from this Pokemon to another Pokemon. Why is that special? Definitely because we have that Shrine of Memory Stadium in play, which can allows your Mewtwo EX to use attacks of your Mega Mewtwo EX to use attacks of Mewtwo EX, so you can basically just swap damage or what's interesting thing you can do. For example, you have like 200 damage or Mega Mewtwo EX, and you have Shrine of Memories, and you can just Lysander your opponent, bench at EX with full HP without damage, and you can just swap that damage, knock out that Pokemon, and your Mega Mewtwo will be with full HP ready to attack again next turn with for the Psychic Infinity, which is just ridiculously insane, and it's pretty strong. For support, I have Zoroark. I mean, I can stand in just in case I'm slipped or stuff like that. I can retreat with the Float Stone, or I can just hit with the Mind Jack, also for the double color synergy, which is pretty good. Both Pokemons use two energies and two color synergies for attacks, so Mind Jack can be also good attack. I mean, you can hit for 10 plus 30 for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So basically, with the Zoroark, you can possibly threat your opponent to I would say size down his bench, so that's good. That's a pretty good card, especially against those Zoroarks, not Zoroarks, Manectric and Acrobats who depend on the huge bench. So basically, you can exchange two prize for one. So this is pretty good. And also, I have Shaymin EX for the setup, three of them. So basically, also good card to have in this deck for the setup. Only the bad thing about Zoroark is if your opponents have like 5 Pokemons in play on the bench, that can be only 160 damage with the Mind Jack. It cannot be one hit knockout on the any EX in the format. Only on the only on the Jolteon EX. I mean, he's 160, but yeah, that can be just a problem. But never mind. Let's move to the other cards. I run 2 Battle Compressors. Battle Compressor is good. It can help me to thin my deck by discarding either energy cards or supporter cards. I have a lot of different supporter cards, so it's good to discard them. And just in case you have Battle Compressor and you have Versus Seeker, but you don't have supporter card, you can just discard one of the supporter cards you would like to discard and play and use with the Versus Seeker. Second thing is definitely for those Mega Turbos that I run in this deck. One Enhanced Hammer, good. It can just give you a little advantage over those Night Marches and any other deck that runs special energies. I mean, it can be definitely good and crucial in some situations. Mega Turbo, 3 of them to help accelerate your Mega Mewtwo. 3 Trainer's Mail, look at the top 4 cards. I mean, I play at least 3 Trainer's Mail copies in all of my decks. Moving on to 4 Ultra Balls. Pretty much need to have 4 Ultra Balls in this deck. 4 copies of Versus Seeker, of course. Put support card from your discard pile back into your hand. 1 copy of AZ. AZ is good. I mean, with the AZ, I can just remove Shaymin from play. Either way, I can also remove my Mega Mewtwo, put it back onto bench, use some Mega Turbos, and here we go again. Judge, one copy of Judge, I mean, I just decide to play one copy. Each player shuffle his or her hand into the deck and draw 4 cards. The only deck that I played 2 copies of Judge was Noivern Break, but Noivern Break is a card that says if you have the same amount of cards in your hands as your opponent, you do 150 damage. 1 copy of Lysander, one Birch Observation, 3 Sycamores, so pretty much standard 5-drop supporter cards in my deck list. A 1/0 Sick, it can also help me to discard either way a special energy or tool card. Yeah, I totally forget to tech one of these Hex Maniacs. Hex Maniac can be good, especially against those Vileplume decks and against Bats line. Totally forget about that. 3 Shrine of Memories, as I mentioned earlier, you can use previously attack of your Pokemons at play, 2 Floatstones, 3 Spirit Links, 2 Headringers. Headringer is good if you play against EX deck, you can definitely slow it a little bit more. 12 energies in total, 4 double colorless, and 8 psychic energies. So yeah, pretty much that's it. Definitely I might find space for one Hex Maniac. In order to find space for Hex Maniac, I can maybe definitely cut at least maybe one Mega Turbo or one Energy or maybe even that Enhanced Hammer, but I don't know for that, so definitely need to think about it. So yeah, never mind. Let's just move to the game testing so you guys can actually see how this deck will work. But basically, before we move to that, if you're looking for any of these cards, you can definitely visit ccgcastle.com. You can find link in the video description. And also don't forget, miss that Night March budget deck that I made video for the giveaway. If you're a new player, it will be definitely a good thing to have in your collection so you can play online and start to compete against other players. With that deck, you will definitely get some speed. So yeah, let's just move to the testing. So see you in the video with the testing. Okay, so we are on the game test time. Okay, so I start second. Okay, pretty decent start. Mewtwo, Shaman, Double Colress, Psychic Energy, Seeker, Sycamore. Looks good to me. But on the other side, it's Giratina EX, probably with, I can guess, Vileplume. If that's the case, I'm in a huge trouble. If he managed to lock me turn 1, that item lock can be pretty good for my opponent. Oh, so he decided to go Ultra Ball for Unknown. And there's a Birch. So it looks like that he didn't find Shaman, or maybe all Shamans are priced, or maybe he does not play Shamans. I don't know. So there's another Unknown and another Unknown. And a Trainer's Mail. Okay, so Trainer's Mail for another Ultra Ball. Let's see, Grass Energy and a Glum. Oh, there is Shaman right now, so I don't know why he didn't play Shaman. So he decided to take the risk and play Birch before he plays Shaman, but okay. Oh, it's my turn. So I somehow survived that item lock rush, and I can actually try to find my Zorua before I even try to attack. Well, let's try to take the risk. Interesting. I find what I was looking for. So there it is. I can go with my Versus Seeker right now. At least Giratina will not be able to attack me next turn. That's something. There is second Zorua, and I can go with the Battle Compressor for some more cards that will not be useful later. I guess if he can item lock me, I will not need Headringer anymore. I can discard one of my energy cards, and yeah, I'm good with this for now. Well, let's just discard one of these Battle Compressors also. Shame, 2 more cards, what I can get. Floatstone, I was looking for that, and I can pass for now. Okay, pretty decent. I mean, I have Zoroark, I can also discard Tool attached on that Giratina, but I would probably just going with discarding that double colorless next turn. Okay, so Psychic Infinity. Ooh. Oh, misplay. Yeah, I forgot it about Giratina. Giratina EX is a Giratina EX is a Mega, so I cannot attack a Mega Pokemon with my Mega Mewtwo. But at least I can discard those special energy cards from it, and yeah, I can try to attack, but I cannot attack. Hopefully next turn I can find Zoroark, so I can just stand in and hit for like 100. Or maybe I can try to find another Versus Seeker for another energy to be discarded, but there's a Judge. Does not look good, but I know what I can do. I can retreat down to Shaming, and I can try to Sky Return. Okay. I mean, if Giratina hits me with the Chaos Wheel, in that case, I will not be able to play special energy cards. If he can item lock me, I will not be able to play item cards. So, pretty tame luck. And also, I will not be able to play any tool cards, but luckily I already played them. So there is level ball for Glum, and all he need right now is definitely that Giant of the Forest Plant and Vileplume. Oh, but he was not able to find any of them. Yeah, I can play this Mega Turbo, and I guess I can attach energy and even play Shane for like 5 more cards. I didn't play supported card. So I can remove that tool from Miltank. I guess that my opponents will not be able to win this by any means, or maybe he will be able. I maybe did a little misplay by not discarding that energy from that Giratina, but never mind. Shadow Shot for only 30. Yeah, I put myself in the bad position right now. by not discarding that special energy from that Giratina. And I always put myself in a bad trouble by misplays. This one was definitely a huge misplay, and guess what? I don't have the Hex Maniac, so I cannot respond the Wild Plume lock. And there's 120. But luckily I can Shatter Shot to knock out that Giratina, grab 2 prizes, hope that I can find Zoroark and Double Dragon, nope. But luckily I find that energy card, so I can easily knock out Miltank next turn. At least that's something, but those Miltanks can just hit for a lot of damage and I can lose a lot of my Mega Mewtwo's. But luckily I can damage swap all the time. And actually I have enough to one hit knockout that Miltank right now, so I'm okay, I guess. Still need to take 3 prizes. Oh, there's the AZ. Oh, so he replaced my Shrine of Memories. And there's the AZ. Oh, so he decided even to scoop out that Vileplume. Maybe he will try to find the Giratina EX. Or maybe not. So he already lost a lot of energy cards. There are 2 float stones, but none of the float stones actually was attached to Vileplume. Not sure why. Oh, so there's actually victory. So let's try to play one more game because this was actually under 10-minute game. Alright, so welcome back to the game number 2. I won the coin flip, so I will definitely start first. Hopefully I can get a decent start. On the other side is a Machamp, and I don't know what else my opponent play. I see some Machokes and Wallies, probably, maybe, I don't know. I definitely don't know. Maybe Medicham, maybe Havluchas, maybe Landorus, maybe Lucario, stuff like that. I mean, fighting Pokemons have good support in the current format. They have strong energy. Oh, look at this. Yeah, they have strong energies. They have a fighting. Uh, they have what's the name of the card? Fighting Stadium, Focus Sash, and stuff like that. And I didn't have like 4 turns basic Pokemon. Oh, it's a Garchomp. Okay, so this will be devastating. I can discard, I guess, 2 energies, and maybe I can take the risk and go with the Judge. My opponents have huge hand at this moment, and I will just try to gamble with the Judge. I just want to judge him down to 4. Maybe I can find Shaman or Ultra Ball. In that case, I can. Yep, and I find this. In that case, I can expand my bench. Let's see what I can get. Oh, another Ultra Ball. So definitely good. I mean, Ultra Ball for, I would say, 1 Mewtwo EX, and after that I can go Shaman for 6. And he says thank you, I guess, so probably he didn't have anything. Oh, my new hand is better. Alright. Okay, so nothing I can do for now. I mean, I get that Zoroark at least. I mean, he probably can attack me turn 1, and he can also take the knockout on that Zorua if he can somehow retreat and attack with that Landorus. But if he will not be able to do that, I can probably survive. And okay, so I'm safer now. Next turn I can just use Mind Jack, or I could probably retreat. Not sure. Okay, there's a good sign. There's a Spirit Link, there is a Zoroark, but I don't know if I would like to go with my Shrine of Memories. Let's just play Birch. I don't want to lose all of my stadium cards, and I guess I didn't pull nothing good. Yeah, I will just take the Mind Jack for the knockout. I mean, at least it's one prize, so I still need to take 5 prizes. It will be definitely hard, especially against non-EX deck. Once those Garchomps starts to evolve, I will find myself in a huge trouble. I just don't have good hand. I mean, right now he could just take Rare Candy, Garchomp, have the energy, take the knockout, and definitely I'm in a trouble next turn. The best thing I can probably do is promote one of my Mewtwo's in the front, but that's not good because I don't have draw support at this moment. And there is a Focus Sash, so with the Focus Sash, he can be safe for one turn, I guess. And there's a Rare Candy in the Garchomp, so energy will bring me the knockout. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go with the Birch. Maybe I should just go straight with the, I guess, Sycamore instead of the Birch. Oh, but luckily I found a Ultra Ball, so I can grab another Shaman if I have. Oh yes, there it is. Oh, so luckily I have 2 more Shamans. Let's just play that down that Mewtwo so I can go for the 6. And right now I can find a lot of cards. I can even maybe set up the knockout. Or maybe not. Or maybe I can. I mean, there's double Colress. I can always go for a... I will keep Floatstone actually. I can go for a Mega Mewtwo. And I will just attach one of my float stones. So there's a Mega Mewtwo. For now I can hit for like 3-6. Okay, I have enough for the knockout, and let's just go with Birch, I guess. AC actually would be the better play in this case. I mean, with the AZ I can draw 6 for sure cards. Second Mega Mewtwo. Only thing that bothers me right now is definitely this Focus Sash. So with this Focus Sash he can actually survive. Because if I can one hit him knockout, he will definitely stay alive and discard that Focus Sash. So yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's the knockout. Okay, so Bite off for the knockout. Yeah, Garchomp definitely strong card. I mean, with 2 energies and Muscle Band and Stadium, you can just hit for like 220 damage, which is mind-blowing, but luckily I have that double Colress in my hand, so I can easily take the knockout with the Psychic Infinity. I will just not go with any supporter, just because I have Lysander for next turn. The good thing is that Landorus is actually weak to water, okay. Yeah, but that's the case I was talking. I just keep my Lysander so I can Lysander one of his Gables next turn. After that, I can Lysander again one of his Gables. Yeah, I have enough for the knockout. Maybe I could just find the Shrine of Memories. Yes, there it is. There's a Shrine of Memories, so I can remove that Stadium from play so I can decrease the damage that he can done to me. And there it is. There is the third knockout. And I get that Sycamore, but I guess I wouldn't use it. I would just go with the Versus Seeker next turn for that Gable on the bench, and I guess I will win this game. Oh, there's a Gabite right now, and a Wally, so that means that he have Garchomp ready on his bench, and I need definitely somehow to apply the pressure on that Garchomp before he knocks me out. There is a second Mega Mewtwo. Yeah, let's just go with the Lysander for that Garchomp. I guess if he played that Focus Sash, in that case I would need again hit twice, but in this case I'm pretty safe. I mean, I attack him first, so I get tons of lucky that my opponents didn't have the best hand. So yeah, there's a victory. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Once again, I will show you my deck list. So this was my Mega Mewtwo EX Zoroark deck list. So definitely interesting deck to play. If you're looking for some Mega Mewtwo ideas, so definitely this can help you. I've also made a few more decks with Aromatisse and Bronzong, so you actually can see with the additional energy acceleration how this deck will work. But in that case, I guess you would not be able to use damage change, and I think that it's better to have damage swap attack with Shrine of Memories instead of a lot of energies, because once you lose one of your Mega Mewtwo's, you can find yourself in trouble. But yeah, so yeah, don't forget to like or dislike this video. If you don't like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more future videos. Also, if you're looking for any of these cards, visit ccgcastle.com. You can find the link in the video description. Also, you can get 5% code on your purchase if you type TCG Center 5. And yeah, that's pretty much all. See you in the next video. Till the next time, have a nice day and goodbye.